you won't always be given the cost per ounce. And since this is a math class, this week we're going to learn to calculate the cost per ounce. If you remember back to early this year, we talked about keywords. Per is a keyword that typically tells us to divide. So in other words, cost per ounce means cost divided by ounces. Let's try one together. A can of Campbell's cream of mushroom soup, a 10.5 ounce can, cost $1.15. What is the cost per ounce? Again, we're looking at cost per ounce, so we're going to take cost divided by ounces. So cost over ounces means that I'll take $1.15 divided by 10.5. Go ahead and use your calculator to solve this. 1.15 divided by 10.5. Okay, that equals the cost per ounce. Now, let's think for a moment. Do I want you to write all of that down? No. So before we get our answer, let's go ahead and review rounding. In this case, since we're talking about money, it makes sense to round our answers to 2 decimal places. That's called the hundredths place. And again, that's because money is measured to the hundredths of a dollar, which is 1 cent. So in order to review our rounding, remember we look at the number past the spot we want to round to. If that number is a 5 or higher, we're going to round up. If that number is a 4 or less, the number stays the same. Let's use this to go back to our problem. Okay, so our calculator displays for us 0.109523, and it keeps going. Again, please don't leave that as your answer. We're going to review how to round this to the nearest hundredth. The hundredth means 2 decimal places. That means I have to decide what's going to happen to the 0. To decide that, I look at the next number to the right. This means it's really the 9 that I want to focus on. If that number that I highlighted in green is 5 or bigger, we're going to round our number up. 9 is bigger than 5, so that means that the 0 rounds up. 0 rounded up goes to 1. So that means the cost per ounce is 0.11. Remember, that's in dollars. So what that means is 11 cents per ounce. Let's compare that to a larger can. A 22.6 ounce family can of soup costs $2.59. Let's find the cost per ounce. So we're going to take cost divided by ounces. The cost is $2.59 divided by 22.6. I'm going to grab my calculator. 2.59 divided by 22.6. Okay, I'm going to write that down a little bit longer, and then we'll decide how to round it. So I wrote down some extra digits, 0.1146017, but now I'm going to round it to the hundredth place. The hundredth place is the second number. It's a 1. I'm going to look at the number to the right of it. That number is a 4. A number 4 or less means that I keep my hundredth place the same. So this rounds to 0.11. In other words, we found that the cost per ounce is 11 cents per ounce.